Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Maya, and today's video is something that I want to bring importance to. For me, when I see a confident man pursuing something that allows him to return back inside of his own potential and the capacity he has to actually bring forth a life that is incredible. And to live an incredible life, you have to get comfortable giving yourself credit when necessary. The credit that comes when you are doing something that may be uncomfortable in the moment. Maybe it's a hard workout. Maybe it's a cold shower. Maybe it's doing something that is in alignment to your highest excitement. But if you're coming against an old programming telling you that you're not good enough, so why even bother doing this? Or you're not attractive enough, so you might as well go eat the bag of potato chips and play into the belief system that that's what you're good for, is just being nothing. And for a lot of men, they suffer in silence because they are not allowing other people to acknowledge their greatness because they haven't accessed that. Once you get yourself into a position of believing in your success, of owning who you are, instead of being in a constant state of denial over the type of man you are, the man inside of yourself who has been through challenge, but doesn't allow the challenges of life to breed him into the type of man that isolates himself because of a thought perpetuating a storyline in his life that is only going to provide you with the same outcome. The overall hack for confidence comes by your recognition over the unique qualities you have and highlighting the importance of the role that you actually carry being a man in today's day and age, and the purpose that can naturally come from having a clear idea, a vision of your future that excites you, that moves you, that keeps you accountable and committed to your overall goals. Because for the men who lack confidence, the lack is actually coming to their very own disagreements that they're worthy enough to be here on planet Earth, to have women in their life, to have success. And just because someone may have told you that in the past doesn't mean you have to continuously replay that in your future, in your now. You dictate the quality of life you live. So when we backtrack to why you're not confident, it actually stems because you are not allowing yourself to step up to the plate and do the things in your life that you actually want to do. Maybe because someone told you that you're not good enough to do it, or you're not attractive enough, or you don't have enough money to do this, or whatever the limitation is. Why are you buying into a limitation that is producing a level of insecurity in your life that is coming between the security that you can have within yourself, the security that I can handle any challenge, and how that's a form of confidence, knowing that whatever comes into your life, good, bad, whatever you want to define it as, because again, you guys, our definitions are what creates the quality of life we live. What is it right now in your life that you're not allowing yourself to see clearly? What is being fogged over by the perception you're giving to who you are as a man, to how this world treats you? And how is this dictating the quality of life you're awaking to every single day? And you know what needs to change in your life. And that's the funny thing about us human beings. We actually are very intelligent, very smart, and we know the things that we may be participating in on a frequent basis could be blocking us from actually achieving new results by stepping into a different reality based upon the shifts we are willing to make internally to grant us access to a new life, a new version. And for some that may sound woo-woo, but it's not. It's actually you just remembering the man that is inside of you. And that man can be activated by your willingness to participate in a new storyline, a storyline that best serves you, your future, your present, as well as how that will all affect your past in a way that is actually empowering to you. And I'm not here to give you a gimmicky scheme of you need to do this and this, all of the cliche things that we teach men. How about we turn back inside? But the best effect of all is you affecting yourself from the inside out, and how that will dictate quality results in your life that you will not see from a new cologne. It's an energetic shift that has to be made by you actually saying, I'm ready for it. A lot of people aren't ready for their success. A lot of people aren't ready for female attention. So you don't see it in your life. Because if it were to come, you wouldn't be able to handle it. So what right now in your life is calling out for you to handle first so you can see new things enter with excitement rather than nervousness or rather than rejecting it at hand, based upon new belief systems that you're rewiring in your brain to actually expect good things to happen to you. Actually expect female attention if you want that out in the world, or even just how easily approval can come when you can approve yourself first. Because that other person approving you is actually just the reflection of the work you've done inside of yourself, men. And that's what I want to say to you. The hack is owning who you are. And by accepting all parts of yourself, you are actually allowing yourself to fully step into confidence because you are no longer rejecting, denying, or disapproving of the parts of yourself that have told you you're not good enough. And instead of believing it, start laughing at it. Because once you can start laughing at it, the more power you are giving back to yourself and your truth. And from that standpoint, anything is possible in your life. So stop denying yourself of this. And I hope today's video could bring out the best in you and not teach you all the things I know you've heard before about confidence. Confidence comes from within. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It brought some clarity, maybe heightened some inspiration for you to start doing things differently, not for other people, but for yourself. And if you guys are wanting any further assistance with this, I do offer one-on-one coaching. So my email will be linked down below and I would love to hear from you. If you guys enjoyed today's video and it assisted you in any way, please hit the subscribe button, give this video a like, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.